Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'll try to explain about present perfect tense. The first is learning purpose. Number one, explain contain social function, text structure, and language component about present perfect tense. Number two, asking information about the events in the last time, continue up to now. Giving information about the events in the last time, continue up to now, according to using context. When to use present perfect tense? Number one, we use the present perfect tense to talk about experiences, yaitu menceritakan tentang pengalaman. It is important if we have done it in our lives or not. It is not important when we did it. For example, I have been abroad 2 times. Anna has never broken a leg. Have you ever eaten sushi? We often use never and ever with the present perfect tense to talk about experience. Number two, we use the present perfect tense to talk about an action which started in the past and continues up to now. Examples, I have been a teacher for more than 10 years. We haven't seen Jenny since Friday. How long have you been at this school? We often use since and for to say how long the action has lasted. Number three, we also use the present perfect tense to talk about a past action that has the result in the present. For example, I have lost my wallet. The same as I don't have it now. The second, Jimmy has gone to South America, the same as he isn't here now. Number three, have you finished your homework? The same as, is your homework ready? Is your homework ready? We often use just, already, and yet with the present perfect tense for an action in the past with the result in the present. To form present perfect tense, we make the present perfect tense with the correct form of the auxiliary verb have or have has and the third form or past participle of the main verb. To form the past participle of the regular verbs, we add ed to the infinitive. Examples, I have worked as a secretary for 2 years. Have you ever visited the Disneyland? The film hasn't started yet. You may want to visit the English regular verb page to learn how we form the past simple, second form, and past participles, third form of some English verbs. The positive sentences in the present perfect tense. I, you, we, they use have. He, she, it use has. Negative sentences have plus not haven't, has plus not hasn't. Yes, no question. Have I ever done it before? Use have or has. You put in the verse sentences. Information question using WH question in the present perfect tense. Look at the pattern. WH question plus have or has plus subject plus verb 3. For example, how long have you been here? The second one is, where has it been? Already and yet means that something happens earlier than we expected. The present perfect already usually goes after have or has and before the main verb. For example, we have already had our breakfast before main verb. When are you going to do your homework? But I've already done it before main verb. Do you want a cup of coffee? No thanks, I've already had one. Before main verb means that something that we expected has happened or hasn't happened. We usually put it at the end of a sentence. Ending of the sentence. Look at the examples. Has the was arrives yet? Have you done your homework? Not yet. Haven't you got all ready yet? Look at the time. For and since, look at the examples. Um, for a few days, for half an hour, for 2 years. Since, for example, since last year, since June 8th, since I met you. Example, I have had this computer for about a year. How long have you been at this school? I haven't seen Julia since September. Thank you for watching. I hope you understand about this. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.